Hello students, we are going to discuss range of a function. Range of a function. So the function is x to y. How to find out the range? So one of the approach is if you take the function domain is coming out b, that x is coming out b. Let me write the domain. Domain x. This is coming out the interval ab. So we can say that graph will moving something like this. So this point is, this is the starting point x equal to a. This is the point x equal to b. Now the graph is increasing. If graph is increasing, graph is increasing. That means, let me tell you, one x. Let me give one figure for that. The graph is coming out be something like this. You see, the graph is increasing means this is the situation. So here, the maximum value, from this graph, you can see that the maximum value of the function is this one. That should be fb. Now here, let me take domain is here only. This is, we are taking domain is from a to b. So this is the domain. So this portion is not there. Domain is from a to b. So this red color strip is coming out with the graph only. So the minimum value of the function is a f of a, and the maximum value is f. So range of this function is coming out be fa to fb. I can take. So here what I taken, domain is coming out be ab. If domain is ab, then range is coming out be fa to fb. So this is the situation. And also that in increasing function, derivative is positive. So you take any tangent. If you draw any tangent, so tangent will make an angle, acute angle with the x-axis. So that is why we can say that if this is the tangent, so you can have the concept of tangency. Let me draw another line. If you're looking for the tangent concept, you can see that this line will touch the graph. So there you can see that this angle is coming out the theta. This theta is tan theta. You know that tan theta is dy by dx, and theta is coming out be acute. That is why this derivative become positive. This is the case of increasing function. So increasing function derivative become positive. Similarly, decreasing functions. So here what is happening, graph is coming down. Graph is something like this. So this situation, if you go for drawing that tangent, this is x-axis. And let me take one tangent for this graph like this. If the graph is coming down, you can see that, or this graph, let me change a little bit. The graph is uh, something like this. You see this graph, you can see that the tangent will be something like this. You see this angle, theta is obtuse. So theta is obtuse means tan theta become negative. Tan theta, we know that tan theta is dy by dx only. Tangent angle is theta, then dy by dx is the tan theta. So decreasing function and increasing function. So whenever function is moving up and then function is coming down like this. Whenever it is moving up, you can see that when the function is, the graph is moving up. So here derivative is 0 or derivative is positive here. This is derivative positive. Here derivative is negative. So this point, this locality में maximum आ रहा है, this locality में maximum. Here it is coming out be f dash x equal to 0. F dash x equal to 0. So what is happening? Whenever there is a turning point, like local maximum, or local maximum means that point you are getting the maximum value. So what we are discussing, how to find out the range of a function. So graph is increasing, then decreasing. So what is the condition? You can see that graph will move up and down sometimes. Otherwise, graph will move like anything. So that situation, how to find out the range of the function. That is we are discussing now. What is the range of the function? For example, let me tell you this one. You see from this graph, you can see that this is, so this is also a higher value in that locality. This is the smallest value in this locality. In these points, you can see that the derivative is coming out be 0. Here also you can see that derivative is 0. So the maximum value or minimum value, whenever the function is attaining, then derivative becomes 0. Otherwise, this may be also the minimum or maximum, that also possible. So how to, where the derivative becomes 0, there you can find out maximum or minimum value of that graph. So let me tell you what is the concept. Domain of a function is AB and the derivative becomes 0. Let me take x equal to x1, maybe more points you can find out like this. So we are finding a set like this. In this set, this f of x1 will give maximum or minimum. F of x2 also can give maximum or minimum like this. Or you see that fa and fb also, n points also become maximum or minimum. So this is the situation. N points also you may get maximum or minimum. So what is the maximum value of the function? Let me take this set. Yes, we are finding minimum value of that set, and maximum value of that set is capital M. Then range of this function is coming out b. Range is coming out b. Range means from where to where the graph is moving. This is small m to capital M. So where we can find out maximum and minimum. Uh, Either the derivative becomes 0 at that points, or you can see that it is at the n points. So this is the one of the way we can find out range of a function with a continuous graph or differentiable graph. In differentiable graph, you can see maximum or minimum. We can find something like this. So for this, we want to check the derivative also first. Domain also we need. For example, let me give one small example. If they are giving fx equal to 1 by x minus 3. So the domain is the range of x, that is domain. Domain is from 5 to 10. Find the what is the range of this function. Find the range. So you see, this situation we will have to find out the derivative. Derivative is coming out be minus 1 by x minus 3 whole square. Within this range, this is always negative. So graph is decreasing. There is no point in finding the value of derivative. Derivative points are not allowed. So we want to find out what is f of a and fb only. This set containing fa and fb. Fa is coming out b. You see, you can put that 5 there. It will become 1 by 2. FB is coming out be 1 by 7. So you want to find out the range means we will have to check what is the minimum value of s, that is 1 by 7. What is the maximum value of s, that is 1 by 2. So range is coming out be 1 by 7 to 1 by 2. This is the approach. Now, sometimes it become a derivative also may be zero there. For example, let me give, if they are giving fx equal to square root of 1 plus x plus root of 2 minus x. In maybe there is a they can give the range also, sorry, domain also, but here they are not giving. We want to find out the domain, find the range of fx. So this situation we want to find out the range. So they are giving 1 plus x is inside the square root, so this become positive, and 2 minus x also inside the. So here you can see that x is greater than minus 1, and here x should be less than 2. So domain of this function is coming out be minus 1 to 2. Domain of this function is minus 1 comma 2. Now we are looking for derivative. Derivative, this is coming out the derivative is coming out the root of 1 plus x. The derivative is coming out the 1 by 2 root 1 plus x plus 2 minus x, 2 minus x, but derivative of 2 minus x is coming out be minus 1. So derivative becomes 0, implies you can see that the root of 1 plus x equal to root of 2 minus x. If you going to cross multiply this and squaring, we are going to get like this. So this is 1 plus x, this is 1 plus x. So you are getting 2x is coming out be 1, or x equal to 1 by 2. So this is the point at which derivative becomes 0. So we are going to make this set S. S is, we want to check f of 1 by 2. N points means domain value minus 1 and 2. These are the points we want to check. These are the value. You can see that fx equal to root of 1 plus x plus this is 2 minus x. So f of 1 by 2, you can check it. It is coming out be 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 2 minus 1 by 2, that also. So this is coming out the root of 6. F of 1 by 2 is coming out the root of 6. Next, f of minus 1, that become root 3. F of 2, that also coming out the root. So you can check that the minimum value of s. So s containing only 2 points, root 3 and root 6. What is the minimum? What is the maximum? That is that will give the range. So range of this function is coming out the root 3 to root 6. This is the way we can find out domain and the range of a. The range is domain is already, we know that the range we are discussing something related to the range only. So for a continuous and a differentiable function, if derivative becomes 0, point out that the which points derivative becomes 0, that we want to collect. The same way we want to find out the points at which derivative equal to 0. So we will make a set like this. That set containing n points fa, fb, and fx1, f of x2 is the etc. are the points at which derivative becomes 0. So this is one of the way we can say that range for a continuous and a differentiable function. If you have any doubt, you can WhatsApp me on this number 8285 223305. My name is Sunil. Normally, students are calling me by SKG sir. So this is whatever may be your query. Please try to send me your doubts through this number itself. Now we can stop this. Thank you very much.